Ooh.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accident.
Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock, what do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
我去。
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Oh my god.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already.
Piper 喜欢那样。That's what I want. That's what I want.
As long as you remember who's in charge.
Piper.
Heads up.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you They used to be a volunteer army.
We should get going.
All right.
Heads up.
You know what we could use a pick-me-up?
Look alive.
交情。
Is everything all right between us?
I suppose things are all right. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's...
哎，问
We
不
should get going.
问不出什么。好歹我给你一把枪，几万发子弹。
Go check that out.
Are you nuts?
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor.
Hey there.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet.
Ooh.
You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
好吧。其实这个城市让我目前感觉来讲还是非常友善的啊，大家感觉其乐融融的这么一种感觉。会偷窃，我们就不偷窃了吧？偷窃不太好，被 Piper 看见了又要说我了。我老婆很严的。嘿。
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Craft something other than a paragraph.
Don't keep me waiting, baby.
不错不错。州政府，我们应该是去州政府呢，还是继续往里走呢？仓库，仓库，哇哦，哇哦哇哦！
Heard what you did. Saved Rex from the super mutants, right?
好 fancy 啊，这个在记忆保管库。 girls，就是原来是一个看起来这个布局有点像一个脱衣舞俱乐部还是什么表演秀场哈，因为这里门口有存衣服的和。Oh my god! Oh my god! Piper 学着点。Oh my god! 女王大人，女王大人。哦。哎，女王大人，你怎么样？还开业吗
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt itself, all right?
挺棒 ，Piper 跟人家学学，你不看看，真是的。这还有个什么电脑？
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it as social.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Oh.
That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface.
Those circuits look awfully...
还好我拿了。
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
都挺好看的啊，这几个。
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. We got a missing foot on the line.
他要把它插到他自己身上。
Risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Well.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Ooh.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded.
What?
Here's the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories.
挺好看的嘛。
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounger.
What?
Run your cognitive functions and
越来越神棍了。
act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
And the smart mouth was all it took to solve problems. We would have found your son by now.
No. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
来吧。
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Well.
See you on the other side.
回忆漫游者。Please stand by. Welcome to 回忆漫游者。Hey Piper, don't watch me like that.
Brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
一片空白，让我想起最新的一期跑男。我们是一片空白。
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
What?
Although the memories are quite fragmented.
What? What?
Try to step you through the intact.
What the heck is this?
We find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, 靠！
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Well.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
然后呢？
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
他可能把他爸杀了。
Man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless.
哦，这个床真干净啊！
You're a good boy.
给他一把枪。
All that on the radio. Oh, useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to.
这把枪就是我们。
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Yeah.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt.
Sarah 就是跟他一起抢我孩子那个吗？
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
哦，他已经把孩子抢过来了。
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved it.
有点像鬼婴啊。
Not for 1 second.
I knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Well， 这个游戏到现在终于开始有点深度了啊。也不是说深度，就一开始就很有深度。不过游戏好像现在都喜欢玩这套，就是搞这种很夸张的这种。然后玩到这儿，我觉得跟《使命召唤》有点像，不知道大家怎么想啊？它这种回记忆脑力的方式。
Did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
克洛哥其实生活小时候也挺那个啥的啊。
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
Pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
有点意思啊，我觉得这段非常有意思，大家怎么想？你们怎么看呢？我想听听你们的想法，是已经见怪不怪，还是跟我一样觉得非常好玩？
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
哦，
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see
好帅啊，衣服。
really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's...
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
What's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
System is awful.
Well.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
这个医生的
there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
这个医生有点那啥哈，口音有点奇怪啊。
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Oh.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all.
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
哦，这是找我。这不是我吗？
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one.
Open it.
好，这就我看到的那个，我在那儿。
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
看我怎么反应。
I'm not giving you Sean.
Oh shit.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it. How's now the Institute's backup?
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
哦，
Whenever you're ready.
有点意思啊，有点意思。就那个孩子是吧？
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. This whole setup in Diamond City was part. Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you.
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
这个追猎者有点像那个合成人啊，说话。
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
其实克劳格
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Wow, wow, wow. Too many information.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Feel great.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
If you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
我觉得如果是我的话，我会原谅他，因为他，说实话，我觉得生命啊，每个人都是平等的，每个人长到现在都是有自己的故事。既然聊到这儿了，就我觉得就是，比如说很多朋友，就是我相信每个朋友都有自己的一个故事。有些人呢，可能现在在海外，有些人可能现在还在自己的家里面，然后有些人的家庭呢，可能很幸福，有些人的家庭呢，可能咱们的社会上的意义会评判为不是很幸福。但是不管怎么样，我相信朋友们都经过了一个就是非常非常独特的一个旅程吧，就是自己一路走过来，回头看看有很多很多回忆，再过10年，再过20年，再过30年，大家再想一想曾经的这些事情，我相信大家不会后悔。所以我决定原谅吧。
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue. If we found him...
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
为什么？
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
我们都有。
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So before you find a way to
死亡。
keep your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Well， 我们现在呢，发现这个任务终于出现了重大转机，而且我这个媳妇儿是只要找到沙发就会坐下啊。哎，你长得也是很水灵，我皱纹稍微有点多，你看我们这个脸就很干净，你妈还不理我，生我气了？不要生我气嘛！不要生我气嘛！不要生我气嘛！不要生我气，好不好？你不要看着我，不要生我气嘛！还生我气？还生我气？给你买包包好不好
Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The sea isn't
哦，它本身就有很多。OK， 朋友们，我们这一集大概就做到这里了。我们有很多的这个叫什么信息量啊，大家可以慢慢消化一下。然后等会儿我们就上楼去找那个人。这集先到这里，感谢大家的观看。现在有超过170个 subscriber 了，非常谢谢，非常谢谢大家的支持，非常谢谢你们每一个 subscriber， 每一次订阅都是让我觉得就是能在这些艰难的游戏当中找到支持下去的动力。这个说真的，真的非常感谢大家，没有想到大家会支持啊。也希望大家可以继续关注我们下一期的辐射4。好的，那我们这一期就先到这里，下期再见，拜拜。